This review has been approved by Lord Carnage.
Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to CGR Comics from Classic Game Room, where I'm reviewing Robotech II The Sentinels, Issue 2, published by Eternity Comics from December 1988. All new story, all new art, 10 years after Macross, the further adventures of Rick Hunter and Lisa Hayes, and a bunch of other Robotech characters that fans of the series should be familiar with. The first issue was drawn by Jason Waltrip. This issue is drawn by his twin brother, John Waltrip, and the two of them seem to alternate issues through the majority of the Robotech comics. The art styles are very similar, but I think Jason draws better faces, and John draws better action scenes with the robots and mecha, when they want to. Here we have new recruit Jack Baker, who is drawn like one of the members of Duran Duran from 1988. He plays more of a role later, but here we have a little ladies get-together with Lisa Hayes, who's about to get married to Rick Hunter in a few days. And she's demonstrating how flexible she is. We also get to meet Miria with a terrible 80s haircut, Dana Sterling, the worst addition to the Robotech series, and their friend Jean, who is not Claudia. I think Claudia was blown up with the SDF-1, right? Anyway, if you caught that action scene earlier, I think John did a really nice job drawing the Hellcats fighting Bioroids. The Invid are attacking the Robotech Masters. The Zentradi, who were supposed to defend the Robotech Masters, went and of course got blown up by the humans. And now the humans are coming in a mission of peace, but of course that will result in more things being blown up, because peace is boring to read about. This is a fun series for old school fans of Robotech, or newcomers. Maybe you didn't catch Robotech II The Sentinels, because I don't think it was on TV, and if it was, it wasn't for very long. These are the further adventures of Rick Hunter and Lisa and Max and Miria. And we get some new faces, but sadly they had to still find a way to include Minmay and Dana. Like, Minmay is annoying, but Dana just was clearly a result of them trying to shove one anime into another anime that didn't fit. Does she look a thing like Max or Miria? I don't know what the Space Milkman looked like, but probably Dana. Anyway, this is basically a continuation of the story from issue 1. If you're going to buy number 1, buy number 2. In fact, just buy them all at once because they're really cheap. The books have a slightly different art style, but they're very similar. In fact, I think this is one of John's best issues, by far. I think he spent the most time on it. And the letters to the editor are really good, written before the cynicism of the internet. And I like the Hellcats versus Bioroids scene. Good stuff.